Hey there guys, welcome to another Weird World Snacks, and today we're going to be going back on the theme of weird Asian snacks. So I've got some particularly strange ones today. Again, maybe not strange in your part of the world, but certainly quite unusual to a lot of other people. And today's offerings are from Thailand and Malaysia. So I've been given this vacuum sealed crispy rice cracker with coconut sugar cereals. As you can see there, it kind of looks like birdseed. 79 baht, that's only a couple of bucks. Ingredients, what do we got here? White glutinous, black glutinous, brown glutinous, I guess that's rice, sugar, sesame, cereals. Pretty straightforward there. And then we have fresh pandan drink with basil seed. Now, I actually grew up in Asia, and I'm fairly sure at some point in time I might have had something like this, but I honestly can't remember. And I've heard a lot about these drinks, so kind of excited to give it a try. Okay. And then we also have some lychee flavor pudding from Malaysia. I quite like lychee, fresh or canned, so the thought of eating it as a pudding kind of appealed to me. So let's give it a go. First of all, the rice crackers. I'll cut this open, it's sealed. Ooh, crackles like crazy as the air comes out. So this is going to make a mess, I'm sure of it. I'm going to be real careful this way. Get one of these out. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like a it's kind of like one of these trendy energy bars you pay lots of money for. This would be fantastic for hiking, I can tell already. But let's see how it tastes. I'm going to put it down there and we'll give it a go. Alrighty, so it's quite a huge chunk. So you can see there, that's like a rice cracker, real rice cracker material. And it looks like we've got sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, a whole bunch of other goodness. So I'm going to break this a bit and then give it a try. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, this is reminding me of snacks I used to eat as a child growing up in Asia, particularly the toasted rice component. Sweet, just like a rice cracker, but sweet. And those nuts are a really nice addition. It's kind of like, yeah, like I say, if you imagine those commercial energy bars that you can get, but really so much more delicious. Probably a lot more sugar as well. But as I said, this would be great trail mix on a hike or energy for exercise. Yeah. This is not generally the sort of thing that you can even find in your local Asian supermarket easily. As I say, this particular one was purchased from a gourmet market in Bangkok literally a couple of weeks ago. So this is not made for export. So I feel quite privileged to have a pack of this. So thanks to the people who donated this to me. You know who you are. Now to wash that down, we've got the fresh pandan drink with basil seed. Just confirming this is in fact a product of Thailand. The import label is a little bit wet there, so I can't really read much. Safe to say that it's got a little bit of sodium, quite a bit of energy. It says serve chilled, which this is. Shake well, so let's give it a shake. And here we go. Pull top. See, this is why I call this Weird World Snacks, because that looks pretty weird. It looks like something you'd see in a puddle after the rain after a few days. I'm going to give it a smell. Very mild smelling. Just a slight touch of that pandan smell. And that's about it, really. And for those who don't know pandan, it smells kind of like... it's really hard to describe. It's like tapioca pudding or banana leaves combined. I'm going to give this a try. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very, very strong pandan flavor, despite the very mild smell. And the basil seeds, it's kind of like bubble tea. I don't know if you've ever had bubble tea, but this is basically bubble tea. Reminds me very much of Thai desserts. They'll often serve liquid just like this with soft, sweet noodles in it. Actually, the Thai word for it is kanomtien, which basically literally translates to Chinese candy. Hadn't really imagined it as a beverage, but if I just imagine this to be bubble tea, quite refreshing. Not too sweet. Quite sweet, but also a little bit savory. And you got those sort of soft gelatinous... The basil seeds themselves are crunchy, but they're surrounded by like a soft gelatinous kind of sphere, if you like. Yeah. So if you can, if you get the chance to try this, you should be able to find something similar in your local Asian grocer. And now for the lychee flavor pudding. No import label on this. This actually came out of a packet of 6. So I needed to chill it individually. Oh, it's making a bit of a mess already. Immediately after opening it, there's a strong lychee smell filled the room, which is really quite a pleasant smell for those of you who don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and dig into this. It's wow, that's very gelatinous. As you can see, it's moving around in the bowl there. We'll get a nice decent... Oh, it's a bit like slime, actually. Decent helping out there. And you can see it looks kind of like snot, maybe, but it smells delicious. So let's give that a try. That's interesting. The flavor is not as strong as the scent. Definitely a strong lychee flavor, but not as strong as, say, for example, eating lychees out of a can or fresh lychees even. This is sort of, I don't know. It's like, I really like lychees, but there's a bit of an effort to get into this for something so mild. The texture is like, yeah, gelatinous is really the only way I can describe it. I think that's been made with agar-agar, which is a gelatin substitute. I'm going to have to say that's kind of average. I'm conflicted because I do like lychee and lychee flavor, but yeah, that's a dessert that I think would go well with other things. Maybe cut up into cubes and like mixed in with ice cream or fruit, but definitely not by itself. Okay, so there we have it, guys. The crispy rice cracker with coconut sugar cereals, delicious. Give that one a 10 out of 10. The pandan drink with basil seed, also delicious. Probably one of the weirder things that most people will get to try. And the so-so average lychee flavor pudding. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for some more episodes soon.